Ladies and gentlemen, members of the university faculty and degree candidates, as Provost and Vice President of Academic Affairs for the University of Texas at Arlington, I hereby call this commencement ceremony to order. Will you please rise for the entrance of the national colors by the University of Texas at Arlington Corps of Cadets, to be followed by the singing of our national anthem by Michael Dougherty. Gentlemen, please join me to remove your hands. Please be seated. I now call upon Dean Ann Bavere to preside over today's ceremony.
Good evening, honored guests, faculty, friends, families, and graduates. I am pleased to welcome you to the Spring 2018 commencement ceremony for the College of Nursing and Health Innovation. Joining us on stage this evening are President of the University of Texas at Arlington, Dr. Vistov Kabari, Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Tek Lim, Vice President for Student Affairs, Mrs. Lisa Nagy, Vice President for Human Resources, Ms. Jean Hood, Vice President for Administration and Campus Operations, Mr. John Hall, Vice President for Institutional Advancement, Dr. Deborah Robinson, Dean of Social Work, Dr. Scott Ryan, Interim Dean of the Honors College, Dr. Kevin Gustafson, Associate Vice Provost, Division of Student Success, Dr. Ashley Ferguson, Chief Analytics Officer, Dr. Pete Smith, Vice President for Enrollment Management, Dr. Troy Johnson. Assisting in the recognition of students from the College of Nursing and Health Innovation, Dr. Beth Mancini, Senior Associate Dean, Dr. Judy LaFleur, Associate Dean, Dr. David Keller, Associate Dean. Assisting with the diploma covers Dr. Janine Boyd, Chair of the Department of Undergraduate Nursing. Assisting with the PhD hooding of our DNP and PhD and DNP students, Dr. Robert Matthew Brothers, Dr. Dana Hamby, Dr. Deborah Behan, Dr. Monet Carter Griffin, Dr. Maureen Courtney, Dr. Sandra Laird, Dr. Jacqueline Michael, Dr. Mary Shira, Gaffalon carriers, Dr. Paul Kraywitz, Dr. Brian Moore, Dr. John Gonzalez. Our enunciators, Dr. Jackie Michael, Dr. Allison White, Dr. Christine Pretty. I'd like to thank Dr. Tim Ishii, Associate Chair, Department of Music, and the UTA Jazz Orchestra for their performance in today's ceremony. There's a very important group who helped each graduate reach the milestone represented today. They are members of the UTA faculty. These dedicated professors have provided you with valuable classroom instruction and have shared your intellectual growth in labs, in the fields, and in the community. They have served as teachers, mentors, role models, collaborating with you in the pursuit of academic achievement and preparation for what lies ahead, be it further study, entry into an educated workforce, or some other post-commencement adventure. Would the faculty please rise to be recognized? Thank you. Congratulations to all of you graduates. Whether you're receiving an undergraduate degree, master's or doctoral degree, this far, your accomplishments are magnificent. Congratulations to each of you. We have 2,011 graduates in the spring class of 2018 from our college. Today, you join more than 15,000 alumni who are making significant contributions to the health and well-being of citizens in the great state of Texas and beyond. Congratulations to your parents, your family members, your professors, and all who have stood by you and walked with you throughout this demanding process. We call this commencement for obvious reasons. It's the beginning for all of you. For some of you, is the beginning of a new chapter in your professional lives. For many, it is your first venture into the real world. As you may move on, we want to hear of your accomplishments. If you are considering a graduate degree or two, we'd love to have you back. Did you hear? Come back. If you're considering other activities, may you think about benefiting those who come behind, particularly those of you who have benefited from scholarships. I encourage you to pay it forward by contributing to scholarships of the future. All of you are poised to go on from here to do some amazing things. It is now my honor and pleasure to introduce our commencement speaker. Dr. John Zerwas is one of only 4 physicians currently serving in the Texas House of Representatives. He represents District 28, which includes the northwest part of Fort Bend County in the greater Houston area. He's now in his 6th term in the House and is chairman of the powerful House Appropriations Committee. Since being elected to the House, he has held several high-profile positions, including chairman of the House Committee on Higher Education and chairman of the House Appropriations Subcommittee on Health and Human Services. He's also been a member of the House Committee on Public Health. Representative Zerwas is highly regarded both as a physician and as a public service. He is a noted anesthesiologist. He's been a physician for more than 30 years. He is the former president of the Memorial Hermann Health Network of providers and former chief medical officer of the Memorial Hermann Hospital System. He is a past president of the American Society of Anesthesiologists and co-founder of a Houston area group practice, which recently has become part of U.S. Anesthesia Partners. Representative Zerwas has received considerable recognition for his work as a public service. Texas Monthly Magazine has twice named him one of the state's 10 best legislators. In 2015, the Biology Industry Organization named him the Bio-Legislator of the Year. This was for his work on legislation that preserves patient access to innovative and cost-effective medication. He is the recipient of the 2014 Coalition for Texans with Disabilities Awards and the 2014 American Cancer Society Action Award. He holds a bachelor's degree from the University of Houston and a doctorate from Baylor College of Medicine. A devoted family man, Representative Zerwas and his wife Sylvia have 6 children and 6 grandchildren. Please join me in welcoming this accomplished physician, respected public servant, husband, father, and grandfather, the Honorable Dr. John Zerwas.
Good evening, everybody. What a treat this is to be here to share with you what I know is an incredibly momentous occasion. And I have had that opportunity to sit on that side, and this opportunity to be up here with you and with your families and really experiencing the joy and happiness that you are at this point due to your accomplishments is a great privilege and honor for me to get up here and be part of that. And so thank you for that. I appreciate this opportunity. I'm deeply humbled and honored, and look forward to spending just a few minutes here with you. And Dr. Kabari and Dr. Bavier, I appreciate so much your efforts in terms of leading this institution and leading what is an incredible number of graduates here that are going to enter the healthcare workforce, which is where I basically make my living also. And so I'm going to just begin and first of all make a few disclaimers here. One, I know that you're primarily here to get your recognition for your degree. That's why your family is here, and for all the great things that you have done. But I think it's also appropriate for you as the graduates to probably stand and recognize your family that's here. How about we do that? Give them a big round of applause for everything that they have done to get you all there. Now, the second disclaimer I have, which is part of the reason I got you kind of wiggling around and moving a little bit, is, as Dr. Barbier mentioned, I'm an anesthesiologist. I put people to sleep. That's what I do. They don't pay me to be a legislator, but I do get paid to put people to sleep. And so I'm very, very cognizant of when people's eyelids get a little bit heavy. I'm very cognizant of when people start yawning a certain amount, and that usually sort of gets me saying, okay, it's time to wrap this thing up. So don't start yawning right now. I want to make a few things here. But truly, what I do for a living is to relieve pain and suffering for what are some of the most invasive things that happen to a person's body. I know this resonates with many of you here. But I certainly hope that, one, this is not a painful experience for you, and that we don't make you too sleepy in this. And so finally what I want to do is to be brief. This is not about John Zerwa standing up here. This is not my commencement. This is your commencement. And so I will be brief. I have absolutely committed myself to that. And part of that was when I sort of thought about all the commencements that I've been to, that I've been a part of. I don't really remember a whole lot of what the commencement speaker said or anything, But one thing I do want to share with you, and I want you to take this home. I want you to take this one thing home, and that is to never, ever undervalue the gift of knowledge that this institution has given you. That is going to carry you throughout the rest of your life, and in a way that you would never have imagined otherwise. You're on the precipice of your careers. I'm on the other end of that, in my last decade probably of really enjoying a healthy practice of medicine and so forth. And I can tell you the gift of knowledge and experience that was given to me is something that I would never have even dreamed of having the opportunities that I've had. So never forget that one thing. The state of Texas has invested greatly in your education. We're proud of you, and we know that you're going to do great things for the state of Texas. And so I'm going to tailor my comments, my brief comments, around kind of just a general thought for you here. And that's about your dash. You say, what are you talking about? What about my dash? A 100-yard dash? Is it a dash in here? No. It's the dash, and I heard this from one of my superintendents. He was speaking one day, a very, very effective speaker. It's the dash from when you were born till the time that you leave this world to be with our Maker. It's all in a dash. And so what I want to talk to you a little bit about here is, what is your dash going to be? You have defined a great part of it right now, just by being here and doing what you're doing. But let's talk a little bit about, what your dash is going to be. Jack Welch was an incredibly successful CEO for General Electric for many, many years, took the company to places that most people would have never have imagined that has gone. He is credited with a lot of aphorisms out there, some that aren't really shareable in a big audience, but this one is, and it's control your own destiny or else someone else will. Now, I don't know what your various dreams are, but what I do know is that knowledge gives you a distinct advantage to control your destiny. And graduates from this institution have been highly sought after for this very reason. That's one of the reasons I take great pride in the accomplishment that you have done today, because the workforce shortage in the healthcare-related fields, especially in nursing, but in all the healthcare-related fields that this institution is involved in, is in a great, great shortage. And this institution is stepping up in a very, very credible, high-quality way and satisfying that workforce need out there. Now, as you move forward, you're going to find yourself in a variety of leadership roles, and you're going to engage many challenges and many changes that are going to be in the future. And I want you to assume, this one quote from a British field marshal. His name is Bernard Montgomery. I found this quote in a book called 21 Indispensable Qualities of a Leader. And the quote addresses first and probably the most important thing to be an effective leader. And it goes like this. Listen closely. It says, leadership is the capacity and the will to rally men and women to a common purpose and the character which inspires confidence. Think about that for a minute. It's the will and the capacity to rally men and women to a common purpose and the character which inspires confidence. So regardless of your life's journey and your professional career, you are going to be asked to lead, and you're going to be thrust into situations that are going to ask you to lead. And you're going to have to take, it may be the form of a company initiative. Maybe it's military service. Maybe it's volunteer effort. Maybe it's something like what I've ended up being in terms of public services and stuff. But it's going to be something in your life that happens. And though there are many experiences that are going to contribute to that will and capacity that the field marshal refers to, and perhaps an even greater number of experiences that contributes to your character, I am convinced that your time at this institution is going to be a big part of defining your leadership journey. So when I asked by my peers how I ended up in the particular situation with various leadership roles, I was very quick to say that I married way over my head, and I certainly did. My first wife, unfortunately, passed to brain cancer, a glioblastoma, about 5 years ago. But she was, without a doubt, my greatest mentor. And I'll share with you that a little bit is that, each of you have been mentored by this outstanding faculty and leadership up here. And you are going to be launched now into career. Never, ever forget that you are always going to be mentors. All great leaders have had significant mentors, where it was personal situations, public situations, or whether it was people that mentored them. But not every great leader is a good mentor. So as you move forward out there, remember that part of your leadership journey needs to be about mentoring. And it needs to be about when these opportunities come and these doors open, you say yes and you don't say no. One of the conditions that my wife experienced in the later things related to her brain tumor was the tumor migrated into the area of a speech called Broca's speech center in the brain. And the consequence of that is that she could hear everything, understand everything, but she couldn't say everything. So the last two words that she could say, and it frustrated her to so significantly because she wanted to say so much more. But these two words that she said to me were always the things that absolutely drove me. And one of them was yes. So say yes. Don't ever underestimate what you can do. And the other one was goodness. And that was everything that she was. And everything that you do, if you look at it from the standpoint of, yes, I can do this, yes, I'm going to do this, and is this something that's good for humanity? You're going to see great things happen for you. And so I present that to you. Another quote comes from a great speechwriter that I think you need to keep in mind, and it was William Manchester looking over the period of change of 1930 to 1960. Enormous changes that have occurred, since that time. Here we are, well into the 21st century. And his quote is this, and I think it's very, very informative to you. If the American of the 21st century plans to succeed amid the accelerations of the next century, this century that we are in, he or she must be supple and malleable to change, cloaked in resilience, and not self-righteousness. And so today you are among the most highly educated people in this country, if not in the world. And for that you should be incredibly proud. But likewise, you have to be prepared to build on this gift of knowledge, such that the certain changes of future, those accelerations that Mr. Manchester spoke of, don't leave you behind in a cloak of self-righteousness. That is something that we can all fall victim to. Remember to focus on resilience, less on your own self-righteousness. And throughout my own career, I will tell you the greatest rewards have come from service to others. And it's not a complete commencement address unless you talk about and give the admonition that all of us have something to give back. I won't bore you with what I have done personally, because those are personal things that, I like to do. And the things that you choose will be personal to you, and they won't be for any personal self-recognition, but will be for some higher calling. So instead, let me share these two quotes from individuals that you may know a little bit of something about. One is from Albert Schweitzer. He was the 1952 Nobel Peace Prize winner. Dr. Schweitzer was a physician. He was a musician. He was a philosopher. He was a theologian. He was somebody that had everything that the world could offer at that particular time. So what he did, though, was instead to establish a medical clinic in one of the most destitute regions of Central Africa, West Central Africa. And one of his many assertions is this. He says, I don't know what your destiny will be, but one thing I know is the ones among you who will be really happy are those who have sought and found how to serve. Periodically, when you're in the day in and day out of your work, you're going to say, you know, is this all there is for me? Take a moment and perhaps look at that opportunity to serve in a medical mission or some type of missionary activity. I go to Guatemala periodically and do that. And what it makes you realize is it reinvigorates your desire to serve in what you're doing. It reinvigorates that, yes, medicine and healthcare in this country is complex. It's very, very good, but it's very complex. And when you go to these places where you don't see those complexities, it will reinvigorate you for what you have chosen to do for your career. And so I highly encourage you to look for that way that you can actually serve and give back. The other individual on this subject is Professor Albert Einstein, the 1921 Nobel Prize winner in physics. And he states this, and remember, this is a guy that can explain everything about the world in a physics down to the proton, neutron, electron basis. And here's his comment. He says, strange is our situation here upon Earth. Each of us comes for a short visit, not knowing really why, yet sometimes seeming of a divine purpose. From the standpoint of daily life, there is one thing that we do know, is that man is here for the sake of other men. This is a man that's probably the greatest mind that we've ever known, you know, and here he is speaking of things of a divine purpose and things that we are here for, and for that very short period of time, that dash that we have talked about there. Graduates from this particular institution have a legacy for impacting humanity, both through their chosen profession as well as your passion for benevolence and generosity. You're truly joining an exclusive group of women and men that are going to make this world a better place for generations to come. And finally, the two words that you've been yearning to hear, which is in closing. Okay, now in my particular specialty, that's called emergence from anesthesia, where we turn gases off, we give certain drugs, and boom, people wake up like that. So let me again congratulate you on this monumental achievement, and one which I know will make this world a better place. And after all these great thoughts from some of these great people that are just legendary, you know, one of the best quotes that I close out on this. It's from Lawrence Bossidy. He's a former CEO of Allied Signal, speaking to some of his employees, saying, be safe, have fun, and do great things. Graduates, you are prepared to do just that. Thank you for allowing me to share in your success. And again, congratulations to each of you.
Thank you, Representative Zerwas, for your inspiring words. This commencement is bittersweet for several of our faculty and for me, as we are retiring this summer. And so on behalf of all 11 of us, thank you to the university and to you as students for enriching our lives. And now we do the awarding of degrees. Many candidates are wearing cords, stoles, and medallions to signify their accomplishments and achievements. Some include a double gold cord indicating cum laude, magna cum laude, or summa cum laude. Our honor students will wear a golden orange stole and an insignia medallion. Others will wear a purple and white cord indicating Sigma Theta Tau membership, the International Honor Society of Nursing. It is our pleasure to recognize the candidates receiving doctoral degrees first. I need to pause and tell you that this is a momentous occasion for our college. Among the doctoral candidates presented tonight is our first PhD in kinesiology graduate. I'm so proud. Our faculty worked very closely to present this new program to the world. Now, David Keller, Associate Dean and Chair of Kinesiology Department, will present the kinesiology candidate, followed by Dr. Judy LaFleur, who will present the nursing candidates. Dr. Keller.
Will the kinesiology doctoral candidate please rise and come forward? I'm pleased to recognize that this individual, by satisfactorily completing his current semester of academic work, will have met all the requirements for the degree as specified by his Graduate Studies Committee and the Graduate Assembly.
Jordan Paddock. His dissertation advisor is Dr. Matthew Brothers, and his dissertation title was Racial Differences in Vascular Function, Role of Oxidative Stress. Would all the candidates receiving their doctoral degrees please rise? I am pleased to recognize that these individuals, by satisfactorily completing their current semester of academic work, meet all the requirements for the degree as specified by the Graduate Studies Committee and the Graduate Assembly. Faculty members who are hooding the students, please be prepared as your student's name is called. Carrie Deere. Her advisor is Dr. Renee Courtney. Terry Denai. Her advisor is Dr. Jackie Michael. Sylvie Joy George. She's being hooded by Dr. Mary Shira. Trudy East. Project advisor, hooding her is Dr. Sandra A. Laird. Vicki D. Myers Griffin is being hooded by her project advisor, Dr. Deborah Behan. Thank you. Thank you. Suji John is being hooded by her project advisor, Dr. Mary Shira.
Lindsay McAneer is being hooded by her project advisor, Dr. Monet Carter-Griffin. Edith Kanyongo is being hooded by her project advisor, Dr. Donna Hamby. Sachin Shresht is being hooded by his project advisor, Dr. Donna Hamby.
Please join me in congratulating our newest PhD and our DNP graduates. Dr. LaFleur will now present the candidates for master's degree in the Graduate Nursing Department, followed by Dr. Keller presenting the candidates for degrees of master's degrees in the Department of Kinesiology.
Would all of the candidates receiving a Master's of Science in Nursing degree please rise? These individuals, by satisfactorily completing their current semester of academic work, meet all the requirements for their degrees as specified by their Graduate Studies Committee and the Graduate Assemblies. Congratulations to all. We will now ask each row to come forward in order, led by an usher on the outside of the aisle. The first row may approach.
Ray Burke. Fatima Abrahams. Adwoa Aninkora. Tokozani Armstrong. Joan Asafo Agei. Izuchukwu Atui. Laura Beth Austin Munoz. Aolani May Aves. Kawana Baines. Reagan Bice. Lauren Barden. Todd Barden. Jeremiah Bast. Kareem Anbatista Agihap. Melanie Bazile. Lisa Bill. Linda Bedwell. Jennifer Grace B. Deloise Berry. Soni Biji. Gina Bacher. Megan Bottoms. Jennifer Bouzid. Dolores Brannon. Ryan Brown. Tiara Brown. Jessica Bryan. Terry Buchanan. Joan Burnham. Christina Calamé. Sylvia Cortez. Norma Angelica Carr. Lori Cavallaro. Kayla Seahand. Tanya Cham. Valerie Chambliss. Lori Chirico. Donna Clark, Elizabeth Coyle, Tabitha Coons, Priscilla Corpus, Joshua Cox, Imani Crosby, Bobby Crowder, Fern Crowley, Nicole Cruz, Marlise Curley, Bailey Davis, Melinda Nichols, Linda De Leon Garcia, Rebecca Demons, Felicia Diaz, Christian Diven, Brittany A. Douglas, Nicholas Dressel, Lisa Duenas, Janelle Dugan, Bethany Durbin, Kristen Eberly, Jillian Edge, Christy Edwards, Ogechi Ikiki, Stacy Elizondo, Amanda Enercy Creasy, Diana Flores, Kimberly Foote, Heather Garcanilla, Ray Garza, San Juanita Garza, Jessica Granger, Cody Greenwood, Stacy Greener, Larissa Guevara, Melissa R. Hams, Catherine Hansen, Bridget Harsh, Martha Hartz, Suzanne Hernandez, Tamika Hewitt Bing, John Hickman, Sarah Higginbotham, Jennifer Hogue, Cheryl Hutchinson, David Knight, Amanda Jimenez, Hamida Jindani, Tiffany Joko, Ajoy Jones, Ashley Jones, Judith Jose, Tracy Juarez, Anta Kajita, Esther Kamal, Kimberly Kamen, Kimberly Kammerer, Ashley Kent, Caroline Kibore, Frances Korosi Davis, Jennifer Krabash, Jenna Kuker, Amber Lavender, Roxanne Leo, Megan Lee Liebes, John Lindyke, Stephanie Lewis, Lorenzo Lovato, Joshua Martin, Sujun Maskey, Ricarda Matenge, Sherry McAleary, Nicole Milliken, Pamela Miner, Rinsi Manoj Mohanan, Itanesh Mola, Angela Montgomery, Christy Musa, Roxanne Morales, Farah Morales, Michelle Morton, Francisca Muforo, Peter Dungi, Jennifer Michelle Nadinger, William Newell, Mary Oledibe, Juliana Onye, Preeti Uman, Immaculata Opara, Tracy Page, Renata Pagel, Daria Panahi, Alejandra Ponce de la Patel, Cynthia Powell, James Puckett, Andrea Ramos, Bina Reggie, Ana Reyes, Delilah Reyes, Courtney Reyes, Laura Reyna, Michael Richards, Laverne Rideau, Jason Rivera, Sandra Robinson, Julia Rolland, Rachel Roden, Tricia Rowe, Natasha Rowe, Stephanie Rush, Ashley Russian, Jasmine Sanchez, Kesley Satterwhite, Anna Schroet, Cody Scruggs, Heidi Sewell, Bindu Shaji, Gertie Silva, Veline Sims, Peggy Skinner, Megan Smith, Robbie Spencer, Joycey Thomas, Tamara Torres, Donna Eubin, Linda Valdez, Rissia Van Vleck, Valerie Vick, Evelyn Viatoro, Gwen Anvo, Lauren Walker, Purity Wanbuku, Aubrey Ward, Trevor Watson, Larnita Michelle Wiley, Chloe Williams, Janie Wong, Teresa Lynn Woods, Kaylin Wright,
did I get that?
Would all candidates receiving a Master of Science in Exercise Science and a Master's of Science in Athletic Training please rise? These individuals, by having satisfactorily completed their current semester of academic work, meet all the requirements for their degrees as specified by their graduate studies committees and the Graduate Assembly. Congratulations to you all. We now ask that each row come forward in order, led by an usher on the outside aisle. The first row may approach the stage. The rest of the candidates may be seated.
We now recognize the candidates for the Masters of Science in Exercise Science. Joshua Beatty, Harold Brown, Jose Hernandez, Wei Ying Vivian Ip, Madison Munson, Marco Simitovich, Archibald Soisvan, Susie Chung, Brandy Stevens. We now recognize the candidates for the Masters of Science in Athletic Training. Melissa Brown, Chance Buckner, Joshua Bunnell, Christian Chamawanga, Spencer Coomer, Lorenzo Daniel Garcia, Ariana Gardner, Jordan Hart, Shakoya Brene Hicks, Tasha Kuntz, Samuel Lawman, James Lloyd, Matthew Long, Logan Prescott, Marianne Reinaga, Sherry Richmond, Dustin Shera, Katie Wade,
will the candidates for all bachelor's degrees please rise? These candidates, by satisfactorily completing their current semester of academic work, meet all the requirements for their degrees as specified by the department faculty and the undergraduate assembly. I am pleased to recognize that they are completing the degree for which they are certified. Congratulations to you all. Please be seated. Dr. Keller will now present the candidates for bachelor's degrees in the Kinesiology department, followed by Dr. Mancini, Senior Associate Dean, presenting the candidates for bachelor's degree in the College of Nursing.
Will the candidates for Bachelor of Arts in Kinesiology and Bachelor of Science in Exercise Science please rise and come forward to be recognized? We now ask each row to come forward in order, led by an usher on the outside aisle. The first row may approach the stage and the rest of the candidates may be seated.
We now recognize the candidates for the Bachelors of Arts in Kinesiology. Jesus Aganiga, Kelby Benware, Braden Berger, cum laude, Kaylee Curley, summa cum laude, Christopher Doe, Justin Edwards, Warren Harper, Tyler Huckabee, magna cum laude, Donovan Kleckner, Juventino Martinez, Arturo Navarro, cum laude, Sergeant Sika, cum laude, Cooper Phillips, cum laude, Joshua Relaford, Jasmine Rodriguez, cum laude, Derek Stanzel, cum laude, Daniel Uribe, Brianna Aguilar, Iredi Akingbadi, Andrew Albert, Thomas Martinez, Andrea Alaman Plata, Nestor Alonso, cum laude. Victor Alvarez. Joseph Amberger, summa cum laude. Henry Min. Jonathan Aper. Jose Arcos. Edward Benitez, cum laude. Thomas Kuhulis, cum laude. Andrew Cantwell, summa cum laude. Erica Carson. Jessica Chavez. Deja Chumley, cum laude. Ashley Clark, summa cum laude. Brianna Cotton. Carissa Diaz. Kayla Donaldson. Adrian Darrell Hukiinani Eskusu. Selim Finnis. Amber Fortner. Jessica Garcia. Christina Garcia. Bethany Godinez. Lazario Gracia, summa cum laude. Rebecca Hansen. Allison Helm, cum laude. Natasha Hernandez Vasquez. Melissa Herrera. Braden Hall, summa cum laude. Petra Ahizi, magna cum laude. Rebecca Johnson, cum laude. Alea Jones. Nawal Julani, magna cum laude. Naveen Julani, summa cum laude. Sung Kim. Elizabeth Kirkham. Crystal Kurian, cum laude. Priscilla Leo Arispi. Justin Lee Barnett. Kessa Lockhart. Robert Lofton. Saul Longoria. Omar Magdaleno, summa cum laude. Alexis Martinez, cum laude. Anahi Martinez, summa cum laude. Yvonne Mata. Cortland McCabe. Julian McLean. Kiwi McGilberry. Sasha Nasir Maraj. Jacob Mitchell, magna cum laude. Isra Mohammed. Samantha Moore. Karina Moreno. Lucero Moreno. Yumi Nguyen. Tu Hung Nguyen. Tone Nguyen. Laura Niles. Hannah Novak, magna cum laude. Jamie MacArthur. Jacqueline Pena. Mandela Pradhan. Patrick Primaco, cum laude. Bahui Ku. Ni Rebecca Kuwan, cum laude. Andrew Rios. Muhammad Rial. Abigail Roach. Stephen Robertson. Ivan Rodriguez. Deja Rolfe. Ashley Sukoshio, cum laude. Manuel Sanchez III. Priska Shaka. Tamar Shields. Taylor Smith. Vincent Smith. Abrio Sohail, summa cum laude. Catherine Solar, cum laude. Micah Stewart, magna cum laude. Tyrone Sweat. magna cum laude. Vaiwab Subedi. Hannah Thompson, magna cum laude. Oswaldo Torres. Heyman Tu, cum laude. Paige Tyler. Shanini Joy Adenze Uba. Corey Vaughn. Nicole Wafer. Elizabeth Walsh. Brooks Williams, summa cum laude. Sejin Williams, magna cum laude. Tambira Zahir.
Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Nursing degrees please stand and come forward to be recognized? We will now ask each row to come forward in order, led by the usher on the outside aisle. The first row may approach the stage. The rest of the candidates may be seated.
Beatrice Ebai. Jafer Abdella. Maria Rowena Abella. Shannon Abram, cum laude. Allison Adams, cum laude. Omolola Adebayo. Taiwo Adebayo. Tiwalola Adelana. Kristen Aldana. Christy Alexander, summa cum laude. Andy Allen. Madeline Alonso, cum laude. Janet Abasi. Alan Alquinto, magna cum laude. Nader Al-Rumwami. Stella Amajor. Lavon Solomua. Steffi Song, magna cum laude. Esther Soto. Michael Sparks, cum laude. Walter Spear, cum laude. Mary Speed. Sharon Stanley. Amanda Amaro. Stacy Anderson. Christina Antero. Chad Andrews. Chad Andy. Crystal Anthony. Jovita Eniyan Wu. Lucero Aragon, magna cum laude. Marie Aragon. Carmen Arango. Vanessa Arango, summa cum laude. Monica Arellano. Daniel Arsenault. Julia Artiega Munoz. Rebecca Atanode. Joe Ayala Jr. Chelsea Bello, summa cum laude. Leah Banda. Anita Banea. Nelda Barba, Lisa Barrera, Vanessa Barrera, Jennifer Barcelo, Joseph Bartels, cum laude, Brittany Baskin, cum laude, Irma Bautista Soto, magna cum laude, Cassandra Beers, summa cum laude, Christina Belmeris, cum laude, Jamin Benavides, magna cum laude, Jennifer Benavides, Jordan Benoit, Sydney Bernal, Kaylee Beverly, Lavon Biakidi, Monica Bierschenk, cum laude, Benita Bijou, cum laude, Dania Billings, Jonathan Bittle, Kinsey Blend, Jennifer Blois, Richard Bochi, Julie Bocanegra, magna cum laude, Leah Barral, Oneita Bowens, Dion Boyd, Tracy Bradley, Stephanie Brewer, Jared Brewster, Heather Briggs, Evelyn Brooks, Polly Brooks, Santicia Brown, Mary Buchanan, Carly Buckmeyer, magna cum laude, Pamela Bunch, Ashley Burtis, magna cum laude, Kimbria Burton, Monica Bustamante, Trixia Buchayo, Janita Bino, Crystal Cabantic, cum laude, Erin Cafania, cum laude, Colleen Caffey, Mirta Calderon, Tanya Cali, cum laude, Maria Brenda Conchola, Sean Carrion, Susan Carroll, Crystal Castillo, Tabitha Cathcart, Catherine Kerman Small, cum laude, Sermon Small, cum laude, Ashley Cirillo, Selena Cervantes, cum laude, Brian Chacon, summa cum laude, Melissa Chavez, magna cum laude, Lydia Chemwino, magna cum laude, Jessica Chepkwani, Naisha Chitimira, Marina Christmas, Karis Chua, magna cum laude, Carrie Cleburne, Brittany Click, magna cum laude, Jennifer Klein, magna cum laude, Sarah Coe, Cassie Contreras, Gabrielle Copenhaver, Lindsay Nicole Cosio, Ebony Cousins, Kathleen Curl, Enola Cushenberry, Catherine Dolan, Antoinette Daly, Tui Young Dong, Braylee Davis, cum laude, Nicole Davis, Shatika Davis, Shadarrell Davis, Erica Isabel de Hoyos, Cristina de los Santos, Taylor Dean, Rachel Dillinger, Donald Dempen-Wolf, Wendy Diaz, Kenneth Dickerson, Elizabeth Kelly Dill, Catherine Dixon, magna cum laude, Maido, summa cum laude, Eula Diane Mina Dobson, Amy Dolly Kibler, summa cum laude, Catherine Doherty, magna cum laude, Jessica Duck, summa cum laude, Monica Dutzman, cum laude, Jean Julie, Victoria Dunson, Jesus Duran, cum laude, Octavia Edwards,
Eshila Ivana Eko, Kendria Elijah, cum laude, Andrea Elizondo, cum laude, Mitzi Eret, Jessica Escamilla, Ana Escobedo, Salamawet Eshete, Amanda Yudi, cum laude, Sharmila Evans, Rachel Farrell, magna cum laude, Eva Fatima, Nadia Fernandez, Clarence Fisher, Janelle Flores, Jennifer Forsberg, summa cum laude, Ping Fu, Chinichiri Fujioka, summa cum laude, Courtney Gaddy, Brandy Gaines, Michelle Galindo, magna cum laude, Abigail Gaius, summa cum laude, and Alicia Garcia, Janelle Garcia, magna cum laude, Martha G. Garza, Tobias Gosen, magna cum laude, Fulaki Badagesin, Inez Gajic, Jeanette Kilpatrick, Angela Golden, cum laude, Daniela Gomez, magna cum laude, Heather Gantz, Jocelyn Gonzalez, magna cum laude, Alice Gonzalez, magna cum laude, Gerardo Gonzalez Diaz, Aria Goperajan, cum laude, Virgil Gorman, magna cum laude, Elena Gradnigo, Abigail Graham, summa cum laude, Mariana Granados Lopez, Austin Greto, Jeanette Gray, Leah Yvette Green, Angel Griffin, cum laude, Maribel Grimaldo, Shanna Grummins, cum laude, Amanda Vesquez Guerra, Kessia Hackney, Christina Hall, Janine Ahmed, magna cum laude, Hillary Hampton, Danielle Hancock Doggett, Jared Haynes, Ashley Hansen, Christy Hansen, Okorie Hargrove, Kelly Harrell, Corey Harris, cum laude, Morgan Harris, summa cum laude, Yolanda Harris, summa cum laude, Robert Hart, summa cum laude, Michael Hartfield, Emily Hatchett, Ashley Hauk, Cassandra Hawkins, Megan Haynes, Glenda Heer Goldberg, Jennifer Heidelberg, Natalie Hellman. Chris Helm, magna cum laude. Zara Himani. Aaron Hennessy. Janie Hernandez. Priscilla Mandel. Vanessa Hernandez. Jessica Hill, cum laude. Bryn Hodges. Karen Holzer, cum laude. Jessica Hopper. Sarah Horton. Alexandria Hotop. Abigail Huff. Julie Hutchinson. Daniel Igege. Daniel Igege. Goodness Ianacho. Okorie Ikuowa. Cindy Ann Irby. Vanessa Iruegas. Natasha Jackson. Monique Jake. Robert James. Brittany Jarvis. Adam Johnson. Amber Johnson. Amanda Jones. Ashley Jones. Jacqueline Jones. Yamali Jordan. Gulzar Juma. Motab Kamfaruzi. Subjit Kaur. Kennedy Cabasso. Taryn Kelly. Lee Kelly. Araminta Kessely, cum laude. Shelby Key. Kiara Kissip. Natalia Klemenko, cum laude. Kyra Koneman. John Kovalik. Maria Isabel Kraus, cum laude. Mercedes Quittel, magna cum laude. Deborah LaFountain, magna cum laude. Mindy Lamb. Milone Lamb. Samira Lancaster, cum laude. Elena Lane, magna cum laude. Irene Laura. Chris Lathrop, cum laude. Amanda Lakitis. Nee Lee. Maria Leal. Jessica Ledesma. Jenny Lee, cum laude. Amelia Leva. David Dave Lirius. Katie Lewis. Katie Lindsay, summa cum laude. Michaela Lindsay. Denise Lira Cedillo, cum laude. Valerie Lofton, summa cum laude. Heather Lowe, summa cum laude. Samantha Longoria. Monica Lopez. Maria Lopez Santiago. Leah Lozano. Taylor Mabry. Patricia Nicole Madkins. Arsenio Moestis, cum laude. Sitandua Malambana. Yvonne Mangadillo. Chelsea Mannert. Alicia Manango, cum laude. Chelsea Marduk, cum laude. Brooke Marin. Linda Marlowe, magna cum laude. Jessica Marshall. Tiffany Martin. Osiris Jacqueline Martinez. Rocio Martinez Sanchez. Jaya Mataraje, summa cum laude. Ashley Mathis. Heather Mazer. Albertine Mboyi. Alexia McClurkin. Stephanie McClure. Michelle McCown, magna cum laude. Kristen McInerney. Catherine Marie McKinney. Daisy Medina. Brittany Mendiola, magna cum laude. Demi Selena Mendoza, magna cum laude. Camille Mendoza. Angelica Mermella. Crystal Mesa. Melissa Minter. Brandon Minton. Emma Moctezuma. Afnan Mohammed, cum laude. Brianna Montes, magna cum laude. Sherry Moore. Shonda Moore. Everly Morica. Belinda Moreno. Armando Morin. Tara Mulkey, summa cum laude. Brianna Michelle Munch. Soshi Muzar, magna cum laude. Keta Mwakaluma. Nancy Mzire. Amika Nash. Jackie Neal. Claudia Neba. Sarah Najati, magna cum laude. Shanda Nev. Hong No. Angel Win. Khan Win. Tina Win. Stephanie Nino. Sakura Norling. Alyssa Nominger. Patricia Novoa. Christian Seika. Solida Nunez. Frank Nyarika. Betty Indodo. Godfrey Odubasa. Asim Ogbana. Yesenia Ohida. Tolawani Olabiye. Karen Ondimo, magna cum laude. Ione Onyekwere. Adima Mary Opara. Jocelyn Pacheco Garcia. Jacqueline Padilla, cum laude. Angela Nudi, magna cum laude. Jason Palmer, summa cum laude. Yvette Papish, magna cum laude. Adolph Patton. Kelly Paul, cum laude. Carolyn Payton. Amanda Garcia, magna cum laude. Marco Antonio Pena. Diana Pena Romero. Clay Penland. Vanessa Perez, magna cum laude. Brianne Peters. Lori Peterson. Taylor Pettigrew. Keisha Phillips. Jessica Pineda. Rosalindo Pisano. Christina Poland. Bianca Ponce. Nancy Pong. Bethany Poole, cum laude. Ariel Pulcum. Cecilia Price. Chanel Pritchard. Carrie Proctor. Amber Prouty, magna cum laude. Christina Puma, summa cum laude. Ingrid Purnell, cum laude. Amanda Purcell. Patrick Rafferty. Jamia Sweet. Beatriz Ramirez. Brittany Ramirez. Francisca Ramirez. Stephanie Ramirez. Michelle Renario, magna cum laude. Desiree Ransdell, magna cum laude. Kimberly Reed, cum laude. Tiffany Reese. Amelia Regmi. Holly Reinhardt. Cherie Remeke. Adriana Reyes. Elizabeth Reyes. Valeria Reyna. Sheree Richardson. Francois Bangura. Olawole Afolabi. Jenny Rios. Julieta Rios. Catherine Rivero, cum laude. April Roberts, cum laude. Riley Roberts. Allison Rodriguez. Carla Rodriguez. Roxana R. Rodriguez. Savannah Rodriguez, magna cum laude. Vanessa Rodriguez. Hannah Romoguera. Janessa Roman. Brittany Rose. Deandra Rose. Karen Roundtree, magna cum laude. Michaela Rubio. Angie Osonye. Gina Airy, summa cum laude. Virginia Rubio. Shalitha Rudd Jackson. Vidime Rudio. Jeannie Marie Ruiz. Osvaldo Ruiz Reina, magna cum laude. Patricia Ruiz Woon. Michelle Rundell, cum laude. Erica Salinas. Rosalinda Salinas. Iris Villalta. Marcela San Martin. Araceli Solis. Macrina Sanchez. Carolyn Santos, cum laude. Kalpana Sapkota. Dana Scarbo. Susan Seagroves. Emily Seal, magna cum laude. Christy Siget, summa cum laude. Suhad Shalabi. Stephanie Sharp. Jasmine Shaw, cum laude. Casey Schnitzer. Renee Nicole Schutz. Danielle Sia, magna cum laude. Socorro Cibrian. Myra Cifuentes. Hannah Simeon. Vanessa Mosi. Teresa Simcoe, cum laude. Usha Singh. Megan Sipes, summa cum laude. Catherine Skipper. Jessica Small. Laura Smith. Mary Smith. Shalonda Smith. Timia Smith. Thelma Cindy Solis. Alicia Solomon. Kabbalah Fombe. Gladys Forson. Grace Smith. Alisa Ray Olasola. Dieta Stark, summa cum laude. Jennifer Starnes. Coretta Stevens. Nathan Stewart, magna cum laude. Alicia Stringer. Magdalena Suarez. Gertone Sutton. Haley Swedinsky. Amy Swinson, summa cum laude. Miramaya Tamang. Anna Alicia Tamayo. Taryn Taylor. Deidre Taylor, cum laude. Fitsum Tisfaye. Elizabeth Tyru, cum laude. Shanna Thomas, magna cum laude. Chanel Thompson. Christine Thompson, cum laude. Stanley Thompson, summa cum laude. Lonnie Thrift. Adebisi Tijani. Melissa Tisdale, cum laude. Lena Toe. Jolene Torres. Melissa Tovar. Crystal Tennant. Yim Tran. Duke Wee Tran. Horton Tran. Sarah Tran. Sangeeta Tripathi. Augusta Ukpang. Rachel Upchurch, cum laude. Vanessa Vaden. Alexia Vale. Jessica Vallejo. Jessica Van Onden, magna cum laude. Anna Vasquez Canales, cum laude. Erica Paola Vega. Edith Velasquez, magna cum laude. Karina Ventura. Samantha Villarreal, magna cum laude. Amber Villegas. Marie Vo. Sari Vogt. Shagofa Wabzada. Andrea Walker. Regina Washington. Caroline Wakey. Ryan Wenzel. Stacy West. Elsie Wheeler. Alicia White. Monica White. Terry White. Maureen Whitmer, cum laude. Alexis Williams, cum laude. Antoinette Williams. Jessie Williams. Khadijah Williams, cum laude. Megan Williams. Shannon Williams. Adisu Wolde. Karen Wondra. Sterling Wood, magna cum laude. Laura Workman, cum laude. Crystal Wright. Lisa Zimmerman, summa cum laude. Megan Zola, summa cum laude. Nangoya Zulu. Valentine Rodich. Olivia Ekperikpi.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, we now pause for a very special recognition. Aisha Keller had completed all aspects of her Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree but sadly passed away before the conferral of this degree. Aisha's untimely passing has denied us the opportunity to congratulate her today, but we are honored to have her family here at the ceremony. In recognition of her academic accomplishments, I ask a member of her family to come forward and accept the diploma on her behalf. Graduates, upon completion of your degrees, the University of Texas at Arlington is now your alma mater. At this time, would everyone please stand for the singing of the alma mater, the words to which are printed in your program.
Guests, you may be seated. Graduates, please remain standing. We are gathered here to share in the celebration of a transition in the lives of our students, the crossing of a symbolic threshold from students to alumni and as learned members and leaders of society. You, our graduating students, represent our very best, and we expect that each of you will change the world for the better. Each of you has touched us in so many ways. We will miss you, yet we are happy that you are moving on to another chapter in your lives. On your shoulders now rests the responsibility for furthering the reputation of the University of Texas of Arlington by what you do and what you achieve from this day forth. Some of you are wearing green and white cords, symboling the commitment that you have already made, recognizing the first gift from members of the senior class, Thank you for paying it forward. And as you get ready to leave these hallowed halls, we ask that you stay connected and engaged with your alma mater. There will be no more exams, no tests, no late night studying. So come and visit us often. Talk about your university affiliation with pride. Play a role as proud alumni in furthering our continuing drive for higher levels of excellence, and celebrate our future achievements just as we will continue to celebrate all your successes and achievements. Remember that you are mavericks. There is nothing you cannot do, nothing that you cannot achieve. All you have to do is reach for the stars, believe in yourselves, and know that you can make your dreams come true, just as you, through your hard work, have enabled your success today through the degree that you are about to earn. We are now at the moment you've been waiting for all these years, the celebration of your success and the achievement of a tremendous milestone. By virtue of the authority vested by law in the Board of Regents of the University of Texas System and delegated to the University of Texas at Arlington, I hereby confer upon each of you the respective academic degrees for which you have been recommended, with all rights, privileges, responsibilities, and obligations pertaining thereto. Honored guests and members of the faculty, please join me in congratulating our graduates and the newest alumni of the University of Texas at Arlington. Graduates, for today, congratulations and well done. For tomorrow, good luck and Godspeed, class of 2018.
Graduates, please remain standing while I invite you to participate in 3 important commencement traditions. First, for those graduates who received the official UTA Maverick ring, you may now turn your ring so that UTA faces outward. This symbolizes that you have earned your UTA diploma and are ready to face the world. From this day forward, all who encounter you will recognize you as a graduate of the University of Texas at Arlington. Our congratulations. Second, graduates who have earned master's degrees and doctoral degrees, you changed your tassel from right to left when you received your bachelor's degrees, and it will always remain on the left from that day forward. Bachelor's graduates, you may now switch your tassels to the left side to signify that you have completed your studies, please. I would like to congratulate all graduates again for your accomplishments and wish you continued success. And now for our third and final tradition. And I invite you on the count of 3 to toss your caps as you begin a new chapter in your lives. 1, 2, 3.